Whatty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Black Clover Season 1, Episode 16, titled Friends. So, before we actually get to some of the manga canon this week, we have a little bit of filler, which is like a flashback of Yuno and Asta, talking about being family and shit, and I'm just like, why is this here? Dude, Studio Period, I gotta tell you, man, you gotta get rid of that Wizard King's introduction. I'm getting fucking sick of it. I don't know if anyone else is, but I am. Anyway, after the filler, we get the recap, which is near the end of chapter 13. And then we're going to go into chapter 14 this week. I'm so excited because there's some really good content. We're going to get Luck versus Lotus. I am fucking stoked. So let's get to this. You know what? I got to mention this before we continue. So I watched the dub of Black Clover on Toonami this past weekend. I gotta tell you, that dub is awful. I'm sorry. I can't stand the fucking English dub of Black Clover. It is terrible. The only good, I would say there's maybe like a few good voice actors in there. I'm fine with Yami's voice. I'm fine with Finral's voice. Those two are totally fine with me. But God, I gotta tell you, Luck's voice is fucking awful. I'm sorry, man. That voice was in the English dub is just terrible. That is not Luck. And same with Asta. I'm sorry, man. That is not Asta at all. Like, I would rather take annoying screaming Asta from the Japanese dub than I would from the English dub. Because that just does not sound like Asta. So I can't watch that dub. It really makes me sad. But fuck, I can't watch that shit. Okay, so where we're starting off this week after the opening song is the flashback, Luck's flashback, which is on page 2 of chapter 14. And you know what? I'll accept it. I will accept this scene change. I think that's perfectly fine. But anyway, this is going to be really, really sad right now. I'm going to try not to cry because my poor baby is getting abused. Oh my God, that smile on Luck's face is just so creepy. Oh my God, it's creepy as fuck. I forgot how creepy it was. His smile was when he was a kid. He has like this psychotic smile on his face. I love you, Luck, but God, your smile is just creepy as shit when you were a kid. Okay, I gotta say this. I gotta give props to Studio Period for this. Thank you for just continuing the flashback. Thank you. I'm real, because the thing is, in the manga, there's like a scene in between where he's using, he's fighting Lotus. So I'm really, really happy that Studio Period chose to finish the flashback before getting back to the fight between Luck and Lotus. This is very, very good stuff. I gotta say, Luck's magic looks freaking fantastic, and so does Lotus's. Holy shit, that frickin' smoke binding prison. It looks so good. I know we saw Mars last week, but I can't wait to see Mars's magic. You guys have no idea. So we get our first scene of Mars starting at the 7-minute 41-second mark. I'm really, really, really happy. Mars looks so beautiful, and his voice acting that we saw last week was really good, so hopefully the good voice acting keeps up right this week. Oh my God. Oh, at the 8-minute 1-second mark, if you pause it there, that floral recovery garden of sweet dreams. Oh, it is so beautiful. Oh, I think the writing is kind of being PC here because it says, hey, how dare you how dare you call yourself a soldier when you attack someone from the back, when in the manga it's supposed to be when you attack a woman from behind. I think Japan is starting to get scared of the feminists, and that really is, anime, no! Studio Period, please just don't be scared of feminists. Feminists feminists don't watch anime. Majority of feminists don't watch anime. You have no reason to do this shit, Japan. This is why I wish they would have had the woman part in the dialogue, because Mars says right here, it's all the same to me. She's nothing more than a pebble in my path. Like, come on! Writing, please don't get PC on me. I swear to God. Oh, no, just don't. Don't get all PC on me right now. Oh, Mars is magic. It's so gorgeous. Oh, my God. And something I gotta mention about the voice acting here. I love it. I love Mars's voice actor. He sounds so threatening and dark and menacing. Oh, I would love to see a dark aura around him. That would have made this even cooler. But I'll give you a pass for this, Studio Period, for not having the aura around, that like evil aura. Like the best examples of what I'm talking about is Minosuji from Yamushi Pedal. Oh my god. Oh my god, Minosuji from Yamushi Pedal is fucking perfect. He is so evil and it's and creepy to boot. And then what was the other one I was thinking of? Oh, and Azami from, when we first meet Azami from Shokugeki no Soma, like, his evil aura is freaking fantastic. I just wish we had that from Mars. It would have been really cool, but whatever. I'm just gonna give it a pass. Oh yeah, I gotta mention this too, because we're now with Asta and Noelle. I hate Noelle's English dub voice too. I can't stand it. It's not Noelle. At least, and Asta at least sounds annoying like he's supposed to be. But on another note, I wish Asta's voice actor was playing Naruko from Yomushi Pedal, because in my head when I read Yomushi Pedal manga, Naruko's voice in my head sounds like Asta, or the version, and not. Even though the Japanese dub Asta doesn't sound right either, it sounds a lot better than the English dub. The English dub Asta just sounds so fucking bad. I can't take it. Something that's missing from Noelle's dialogue, and this is like at the 9-minute 32-second mark, is, and this is on page 12 of chapter 14, he went off on his, well, this is what it was supposed to be. No, we really don't need to back him up. He went off on his own looking for a fight. I wish that he was, the second part was there. I'm kind of annoyed. Instead of this, maybe it's better to just leave the fighting to luck. Like, oh! No! I love the flashback we got to before Yami, and I love the animation for it. It looks so good. It's really reminding me of Hakume no Mikochi's flashbacks, and that's like at the 9-minute 49 mark. I'm telling you, if you have not watched Hakume no Mikochi, go watch it. It is so beautiful. It is art. That anime is goddamn art. So I'm telling you, go watch that anime. You will understand what I'm talking about when you do. Really? Really? You're gonna show us that flashback that you showed at the beginning instead of, oh my god. Really? This is, you skipped this too. And also, Asta's eyes look completely wrong. But this is what it was supposed to be. Now we'll see which of us reaches the treasure first. Was skipped because of that stupid fucking flashback that shouldn't have been there. So now we're going back. I know we're gonna jump back to the Mars fight in a little bit, but now we're back to the Luck versus Lotus fight. And for those that are curious, that is on page 15 of chapter 14. Okay, I hope that this line from Lotus comes back in a little bit, which is, don't worry, I'll free you from all your worries right now. But I gotta say, Studio Period, I will give you a pass for not having it in this particular scene. Or, actually, you know what? It should have been at the end of this particular scene. But I actually like that you had all of Lux and her monologue done first. If you would have done that and then done the don't worry, I'll free you from all your worries right now, then jump back to the Mars fight, I would have been a lot happier with that. But, I think I'm just expecting too much from Black Clover anime. But the thing is, the Studio Period, I gotta say, has been raising the bar for this series, and that's why I'm giving it such a hard time, because I know it can be really, really good. So now, and this is at the 10-minute 34-second mark, or 33/34-second mark. We are back at page, at the bottom of page 12, going into page 13 of chapter 14. Damn it, he got me with skipped. But good. Okay, so I gotta say this fight looks so. Mars' powers look amazing. This fight looks so beautiful. I'm so happy that you did fucking up Studio Period. But at the 11-minute 33-second mark, we get back to page 15, and we get the line, which was, "Don't worry, I'll set you free from all your worries right now. Okay, I will. You know what? I'll accept this, Studio Period." Okay, now I understand why this flashback was played in the beginning, because I totally forgot about this. This is actually on page 17. But I will say this is where the flashback was supposed to be. I just don't like that it was in the scene with Asta. That kind of bothered me. And you know what? I really wish it wasn't in the beginning either. This should have been here. Like, I just did not like that. I would have rather have the Luck flashback in the beginning before the opening song than this one. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels that way, but whatever. I'm expecting way too much from this series. It's just bad. I am. No! It's not supposed to be friends! It's supposed to be teammates! No! No! Oh my god! Writing! You are taking L's today! Like, come on! Well, we know why this episode is called Friends now. I guess Friends sounds better than calling this episode Teammates, but Jesus! Come on, man! This is ridiculous! They're teammates, not fucking friends! Like, jeez. So, at the 12-minute 32-second mark, we are officially in chapter 15. Let's see. Where is it? Hold on a second, let me find this page here, because we're going back to the Mars fight. Correction, we're basically getting a repeat of the end of chapter 14. I don't understand why, but whatever. So at the 13-minute 37-second mark, we are now in chapter 15, and we are on page 9. So now we jump back to page 1 of chapter 15, and you know what? I kind of accept it because that's where where we just were, like, that scene was fully complete. So I'll accept this. I'll accept the Studio Period. Ooh, I gotta say something about this flashback, about Luck's flashback, that I haven't mentioned yet. I really love that the background is red. I really do. It just looks so awesome. And it works for Luck's flashback, because his flashback is really, really sad. No, stop! No, Luck! That smile's creepy, but he's still crying. That's just, oh my god, my precious baby. Stop it. Stop it, the creepy smile. Just stop it. It's so goddamn creepy. Something I haven't mentioned so far this week is the soundtrack. The soundtrack for this week's episode has been really, really good. Man, Black Clover, you really stepped up your soundtrack game this week. It is just so awesome. Writing, you were doing so well. No, it was supposed to be, but I'm no longer just yours. Not that I'm no longer alone. Like, come on. It's not fair. It's not fair, Writing. You were doing so well. Oh my god, the Prison of the Fallen King looks so good. Oh god, I love it. Like, I gotta tell ya, Studio Period, I will give you props for your how you animate the magic. It looks so good. Now we get back to where we left off in the Mars fight, which is on page page 10 of chapter 15. And now we get to see Yuno fight seriously. This is going to be good. Oh my god, here we go. This is the Swift White Hawk. Oh god, I want to love it. I really do, but there's not enough line work in the wings. And it's driving me nuts. And the beak looks wrong. Oh god, you are doing so well, Studio Period. This just does, I'm sorry, this does not look like the manga at all. This doesn't. It actually, you know what? It somewhat looks like the manga, but it has less detail. It's not fair. This part of the inner monologue was skipped, and this is on page 11. This guy was hiding his strength all this time. Was skipped. Okay, I gotta talk about this because this was bad. At the 18-minute, like 10-second, 11-second mark, when Asta says his lines, yeah, he's supposed to be in a crouching position, and he's not. And that really annoys me, and plus, the expression is not big enough for me. Like, what I mean is his eyes aren't open wide enough, and his jaw isn't dropped enough. Just saying. That's what you think, Lotus! That's what you think! You thought that my boy Luck was just wasting his mind. He was lighting the way for my boy Asta to get your ass, and I love it. Okay, at the 20-minute, 16, 17-second mark, the visual chart! Oh, it's so good! It's better than the manga! You get an A+ for that. This part from Lotus was skipped. Not even I have met a man on the battlefield that had no magic powers. Ooh, now we're getting back. We're getting back to the Mars fight. Oh, man. I gotta say, like, this week, so far, I'm really... Oh, man, I just love this soundtrack. I really do. It fit, like, the tone of this. Especially for Luck's development. It fits so perfectly. I love the weird, I want to say it's weird, or the strangeness of it. It's just like how it changed throughout the episode to, Luck realizing that he needs to rely on his teammates / his friends. So I really, really appreciate that. Oh my god! Okay, I gotta talk about the soundtrack again. I love this cello here. Like, the sense of doom is awesome. And I really love Mars' sword. It looks so beautiful. Oh my god, it looks amazing. Oh, this ending was so perfect. Oh my god. Okay, so we adapted chapters 14 and 15. And I gotta say, Studio Period, you guys did a really nice job this week. This is what I want from Black Clover. Like, there was some animation problems, but like, oh god, it's really getting me hyped for shit that's gonna be in the future. But yes, Studio Period, please keep doing this. Please adapt 2 chapters a week, maybe 3 if that's pushing it though. But this is what I'm going to expect from you from now on. No more of this filler shit. No more filler episodes. Nuh-uh. You are giving us straight up canon from now on. And you got to utilize the soundtrack more. Like in this episode, I really loved how this episode utilized the soundtrack. And it was so perfect. Oh god, and the flashbacks were fantastic. But Luck's facial expressions were creepy as fuck, which they're supposed to be. But anyways, what did you guys think of this episode? I love Mars. I'm so happy with Mars's magic. Oh man, Yuno's magic was okay this week. It was going well until the Hawk showed up. The Hawk did not look right, in my opinion. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, follow me on Facebook, follow me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.